Back away! Back away! Terrorist Hamas! Hamas!
Chuck Schumer! You care more about a fake anti-Semitism question than a real Holocaust for the Palestinian people! There's a real Holocaust happening in Gaza!
Hey, it's Jordan with Status Coup.
This is Ashley with Status Coup.
On the ground.
In Philadelphia.
Flint, Michigan. East Palestine, Ohio. Please support the leading independent news outlet on the ground.
Covering what the corporate media covers up.
You don't need that.
So in any case, it was not tolerable, but it was still at a relatively low level. After October 7th, it just exploded. You can look at the documentation. More incidents of anti-Semitism, overt anti-Semitism, than America had ever seen since the ADL started counting.
I'm here at the New York Public Library where Chuck Schumer just tried to give a speech ostensibly about opposing anti-Semitism, but he has been an ardent supporter of Israel's genocide in Gaza for the last 2 years.
What your families, what people sleep on the street? You are a disgrace to New York City, a disgrace to humanity. You're a genocidal monster, and you will never wash your hands of Palestinian blood. Long live Palestine!
Schumer, what are you talking about? Children are being burned to death. Children are being starved in Gaza. The ICE is kidnapping people out of our streets and out of our courtrooms. What are you talking about? Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Weaponizing, deflecting so you can commit genocide. Genocide is your legacy.
That's what he said.
Burn children
What he just said
alive.
is anti-Semitic.
Genocide is your legacy.
So in any case, that's the bottom line is very simple. And that is, it's had a dramatic rise and needs combating.
People getting killed! Screw you! You're a liar! Liar! You're a liar! Liar!
One of the things about that I believe is an example of anti-Semitism is not believing there should be a state in Israel.
We do not stand for genocide. You are a war criminal. You sent $14 billion to the occupation of Palestine. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Okay.
No, let me make this point. I think it's an important point, and I make it in the book. To be anti-Zionist, to not believe in the state, that the Jewish people should have a state, in my view, is a form of anti-Semitism.
Children are burning alive! Hundreds of thousands of people have been murdered by Israel! We will never forgive you! And for terrorists, we will never forget it! Shame on you! Shame on you! May we see a free and liberated Palestine within our lifetime! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Shame on you!
Well, this is a level of debate. Yeah, we do not debate anymore. And we just try, when someone has a different point of view than you, scream it down, disrupt, etc. These folks don't believe in free speech.
It's the heckler's veto. It's happening. It's the heckler's veto is happening.
That's what most Americans don't like. People can have different views. And as I said, I've been critical of Israel, of Netanyahu, in a number of ways. But there has to be a dialogue.
Going to make Jews safer. And why are you going to allow Republicans to cut Medicaid? You're killing disabled people here, and you're killing disabled children in Gaza.
It's happening. It's the heckler's veto. It's happening.
That's what most Americans don't like. People can have different views. And as I said, I've been critical of Israel, of Netanyahu, in a number of ways. But there has to be a dialogue. okay? But let me just finish about Zionism, okay? So, I was at Harvard in the 60s, and there was a very hard left movement, SDS, PLP. They weren't anti-Semitic. You know, on the left today, we see real anti-Semitism. Real anti-Semitism. The Jewish deli has a rock thrown through it because it's...
Chuck Schumer! You care more about a fake anti-Semitism question than the real Holocaust for the Palestinian people! There's a real Holocaust happening in Gaza! Free Palestine!
That's not anti-Semitic, equating the starved David with war crimes of genocide, with the starvation of dozens of thousands
Everyone
of
could be
children.
a barber, but not the Jew. Everyone could be a carpenter, but not the Jew. Everyone could travel to Moscow, but not the Jew. He said, we have a name for that. It's called anti-Semitism. And then he pointed to them. He said, when every other people gets their statehood and freedom, you applaud it. And that, he said, is anti-Semitism.
My state too! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
People do, and they are being murdered in the hundreds of thousands. Free Palestine.
Is that a Jew behind the tree? Chop down the tree and shoot the Jew. Okay? And so the bottom line is very simple. Hamas does not believe
Palestinian children is gonna haunt you forever. Palestinian, your soul, your endeavor.
I am a Gazan myself, and I have lost 60 Palestinians because of your anti-Semitic framework that makes us invisible. I am a PhD student at UIC, and we have lost 60 Palestinians, so I know what I am talking about.
Israel is a terrorist state! Israel is a terrorist state! Israel is a terrorist state! 100,000 dead! Chuck is writing lies instead! Chuck is writing lies instead! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
No, he's not coming to my face. Don't come to my face. I hate Schumer too. Fuck Schumer. Pull away from me. Fuck Schumer. I just said fuck Schumer.
You back the fuck away! Back the fuck away! Back away! Back away! Terrorist Hamas!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away.
Get your hands off! Face!
You put that in your life. You're assaulting us instead. Yeah. Get the fuck away. Oh, she just hit me.
She did not hit you, I saw it.
I'll do what the fuck I want.
Free Palestine! Yo, go fight now! Hey, you can step back. Yes, you are. You're fucking right.
Ain't nobody fucking touching us. Ain't nobody fucking touching us. Nah. We minimize.
Go around.
Go around.
She might round. They all look retarded. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
You guys, I've seen him do it. Back the way.
Go burn the fucking hell. That's some big or something.
How did you guys do?
Why are you standing here?
4 times today, buddy.
Jewish, don't call me anti-Semite. You're weaponizing anti-Semitism. We're sick and tired of you weaponizing anti-Semitism.
There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. Intifada revolution.
Anti-Semitic Zionist. Chuck Schumer is anti-Semitic. He is an anti-Semitic Zionist.
Fuck Chuck Schumer. Fuck Chuck Schumer. Fuck Chuck Schumer. Fuck Chuck Schumer.
And no matter what he says about not being like pro-Netanyahu, he has done absolutely nothing to stop the murder and destruction of Gaza. 17,000 children have been killed, 100,000 people have been killed, and Chuck Schumer has been one of the most ardent supporters of Israel throughout this time, despite his claims that he is not. And so tonight, a bunch of us went inside from a whole bunch of different movements, people who aren't activists. Somebody is in their teens to all the way in their 80s, came out to show that the American people do not support what Chuck Schumer stands for, that we want a ceasefire, we want an end to the genocide, and that we will not stop protesting until Palestine is free.